Welcome, Sagittarius, Capricorn, to your October love reading. Hope you friends are doing great out there. If you friends like this, please like and subscribe. Okay, let's see what's going on with you. Best message, please. And remember that time is fluid, guys, okay? So you could already have had this happen, could be happening in the now. Some of the events may have already happened, and some are getting ready to happen, okay? And if it doesn't resonate with you, you can always watch your sun sign, regular sun sign, rising, a moon, or Venus. Okay. Transition, change. Look at that, leaving behind. Ooh. We have the Queen of Cups. This is new love coming. I see a new love coming right at you. Coming out is working together, building something beautiful together. Definitely feeling that there's this, this dreamy new situation that's going on within this new love. It definitely feels like new love with the Queen of Cups. Now you have the Page of Cups coming out, so it does feel like this is dreamy. This person wants to take you out. They want to, I feel spoiled. They want to spoil you. I want to spoil you. Okay. And they're saying that this is justified. And someone might have just got out of having a divorce. They may be divorced, so you can see them as, getting through a divorce. Maybe they are getting through a divorce, but you see this person as being very loving and charming. Like I said, they seem a little intuitive as well, especially being on this water over here. So you could definitely be dealing with a Pisces or a Cancer. Okay, so this one over here says, standing my ground. And someone has unmet needs. So take those how those resonate. And let's see over here. Soulmate, release your ex. Yeah, so it does feel like someone is still trying to get a divorce or get out of a divorce or waiting for the divorce to go through. So either that or they need to release the rest of the energy of the ex, right? So that could be the unmet needs as well. But this person is your soulmate, okay? Or you see them as your soulmate, but more than anything, it's your soulmate. Most relationships usually are lovers. So they do see you as your lovers, but they do feel like there is a decision that is having a choice between two in some ways. And I think it's because their energy is being pulled towards this ex, that is there. But I don't really see them struggling too hard for this situation. But it does feel like it is conflict. So they do feel like they are in conflict when it comes to disagreements about this ex versus you, right? So it could be, they feel like there is some disagreements that go on between the two of you. You may even have disagreements when it comes to them because maybe you're waiting for this to actually, are you going to get this divorce? Are you not going to get this divorce? Are you letting go of this ex? Are you releasing the energy from the ex? You just had a divorce. Why are you thinking about them? You see what I mean? So stuff like that. So they do feel like you are a little bit at conflict about the situation and the way that they're making choices, right? If they keep running back to this ex, right, or still talking about them or doing something like this, it's very hard to plant the seeds. So it's almost like they see you trying to make the hard work, right? But do you really want to plant the seed? They're not seeing whether or not you really want to plant these seeds with them, right? Because, of the backsliding relationship. So they're having a little bit of self-doubt that this is going, this is going to happen. Why? Because they see you having self-doubt. So they're saying, oh shit, I don't know. I want to offer you all this love and I have all this stuff that I want to offer you. And I do. I want to give you everything. But what seems to be the problem? What is this? Someone has unmet needs, right? And you're noticing this, right? You're noticing this behavior. So you're not really 100% seeing how this is really going to go through. And they're noticing this. Because it does. It feels like they're kind of caught between two people. And so you're kind of looking at it like, And they see you looking at this. It's almost like, okay, one day you want to plant seeds, the next day you don't. So there is definitely an imbalance within the relationship, and they see this because the trust is not 100% there. They see that you don't trust them 100, right? Even though they're loving and they want to be a Prince Charming or, you know, princess, you know, or a little princess, however it is, you do see that there is something that holds back this relationship, and it's definitely this ex, right? It's almost like to the point where they're seeing it's like, you want me or you want them, right? So it's almost like some people never change, and they see that some people never change. They see their ex never changes. They know that that person's not going to change. But the problem that I'm seeing here is that you're noticing this. If you know they're not going to change, then why are you have their energy? Why don't you let go of them? Why don't you take the divorce that you want? Why are you stringing them along with me? So, you know what I'm saying? Within energy. So it could be that maybe it's not even a child. Maybe it's a third-party situation, right? I'm trying to build something with you, but hold on to them as well. Okay? And this is not a very good energy over here. Okay? Because then it makes you feel like something's up. Do you really want me? Or, you know, or are you just kind of stringing us both along at this time? Okay. Not a very good thing. So let's see what they say. They say, but you are my true love. Right? For some of you do have children within this situation. Right? And maybe it's you two trying to get divorced, and maybe they have somebody else around them as well. Okay, so take it how it resonates. Everybody's story is a little different. Okay, but however it is, they do see you as the true love, and you guys could have children together, or they could have children with this other person, however it's going. This is not a personal reading, so we're trying to get as many ideas over here as possible, right? Everybody's story is a little different. So I just feel like your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment, but there are so many red flags within this situation that you're seeing with this person. You're saying, are you going to release this person? I keep seeing you. That's great that, you know, that our love life is ascending, and it's great that all of this is happening, but you know what? You need to let go. You need to, yes, free yourself from this ex. And they just don't want to seem to do that. They seem to keep them very close. So it's going to be hard to have a relationship if they're keeping them so close in their energy. Like, you already know that, though. Let's get an overall card for the reading. Yeah, in some ways I'm feeling a little hopeless and a little helpless to the situation, but yet there is a lot of love here between the two of you. There needs to be some healing, though, when it comes to the situation. If they don't get the healing that they need, they're going to have a hard time getting to where they need to be. Right? Because they're not learning the lessons. They need to release and let go of the situation. Because, yeah, they're not learning. They're not learning the lessons from the situation. They're just allowing everything to just kind of just build up, do what they want, right? And you can't do that, right? You can't do that because then it makes the other person not feel like it's a healthier relationship. You can't say, well, it's okay, you know, because I'll just hold on to this energy from them, but it's fine. You know, and I can still give you the energy you need. No, you really can't. You really can't. You know, the only energy that you could really do is you could say, you know what, the only energy I'm holding on to is this is, you know, the mother of my children, right? That type of energy. But if it's anything that has to do with love or giving passion or anything like that, they have to release that. You can't give fully to another person and have someone else in your energy, right? It's just impossible. I don't even think it's, you know, it's not fair, you know, in those ways either. Slowly but surely, you start letting it go and letting it dissipate, right? Okay, my friends, and that was it for you. Until next time, peace and love. Bye-bye.